Vinland Saga Volume 3, Chapter 17, England, 1008 AD. When asked what he believed in, a Viking once said, "I believe in my own strength and nothing else." Okay, we got do with axe. They're going to war. Up a hill. Raw! Got a dude, like big muscular dude, like straight off, arrow piercing his shoulder. Ah! Boom, he comes down with a sword. Slashes. After 1003 AD, the invasion of England by Danish Vikings became more and more vicious. Okay, got two soldiers like up walking while everyone's like, oh, there's one guy slumped over. I don't know if he's dead. The pillaging of England by the Vikings, which began in the early 9th century, developed over 300 years into a war of subjugation aimed at deposing the Anglo-Saxon king. Vast, fertile England had long been coveted by Viking tribes. They were in the woods. Oh, we got Thorfinn like running with arrow in his shoulder and knife in his hand. Ha 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 ha. We got, I guess, an enemies like sicking dogs on him. Huff huff, grow roar. Huff huff huff. Wipe. Erp 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 erp. I'm guessing like tend to one of the dogs. We got a river. Somebody's doing laundry. Squeeze. Sometimes I just don't know about that king of ours. I think he's a bit soft in the head. Mom, keep your voice down. Whoop. No one's listening, silly girl. Now, the old king, Edgar, he was a real king. He even kept peace with the Vikings, and everyone respected him. A good Christian man he was. East Anglia, Eastern England, 1008 AD. The king Ethelred's let it all go to waste. Yep. Like killing all the Danish settlers without warning. Well, it's no wonder they're furious. They'll be angry if he hears you talking politics again. You know what he'll say. Keep your mouth shut, woman. Huh. All men do is talk. I never saw one who could so much as wash his own clothes right. Just don't say that stuff around other people, Mom. If the soldiers hear you, huh? There's a body just in the river. What's Thorfinn? Yeah. Mom, look. Got grain. Big vast fields. River. Pigs, chickens. Wakes up. Bed, dog. Harf, harf, harf. Step. Licking him. Lurch. Huh. Wagging his tail. Looking at his shoulder. All bandaged. Huh? Like bowls. You. Oh, you're awake. I was just about to fix some dinner. How's your arm feeling? Like not talking? I washed your clothes for you. You can wear those in the meantime. Your knives are over there too. I was like, what? The clothes might be a bit large, but it's the only boy's outfit we got. Come, sit down. Aren't you famished? He's like looking at her. Yep. He's like scarfing, munch. Slurp, huff, huff. Guess he was hungry. What's your name, dear? Where'd you come from? You look not much older than 10. What happened to your family? Slurp, munch, slurp. Oop. There you see. I knew he wouldn't understand us. He's a foreign boy, Mum. I heard him muttering strange curses in his sleep. Nah. Dog's eating bones. That's not so surprising, is it? When His Majesty decided to wipe out all the Danes, it made lots of orphans like him. Oh, you think he's Danish? I think he's like Norwegian. What are you trying to say? Our Lord Jesus Christ would never forgive us for leaving an injured boy for dead, no matter where he may come from. Yeah, but doesn't mean he gets to stay around. The Danes are enemies of England, aren't they? It's because they're invading that Dad had to go and join the Pride, right? Afraid. And what of it? If the menfolk want to have a war, who said the women and children have to play along? Scratch, scratch. Huh? She's like all itchy. Oh, it's because Vinland's like, Thorfinn's like, they don't like. Huh? Ah, Mom, he's covered in fleas. Don't scratch. They're jumping into the food. Oh dear. We'll need to run the comb through him. Come on then. We won't steal your food. They were outside chickens. They're combing his hair. There. Isn't that much better? I just don't understand how you boys get unkept. Get so unkept. Snort. My younger one would scratch and scratch at his head. Phew. A good combing would always settle him down. Sniff. Then he died of a fever. Year before last. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not English. Huh? Well, bless me. You can speak after all. Whap. Just smack him in the back of the head and she's like laughing. Ha ha. She's right. Those did sound like curses. Ha ha ha. Huh? You there, woman. Huh? A Viking spy has infiltrated this area. Have you seen an unfamiliar boy around? Huh? A boy? A little boy pirate? Do not take this boy lightly. Clump, clump. He's already killed two of His Majesty's thanes. He'll have an arrow wound in his left arm. Look at that. Oh, Thorfinn's trying to pull out a dagger. Uh-oh. Like looking. A woman. Is this yours? Is this one yours? That's right. John is my youngest. What of it? Like looking. He'll be about that boy's height. Send word if you see him. Cloak, cloak. Going? Huh? He's like surprised that she didn't like sell him out. You understand what's happening, Mom? He's a Viking, a pirate. He may be a boy, but he's already killed 2 men. So why are we keeping him here? Well, self-defense is always an option. A boy doesn't just up and decide to be a pirate. He must have reasons. But what does it matter if he has reasons? That's not what this is about. He can't ever replace John, you know. I'm gonna find that soldier. We need to get rid of this. Eek! Oh, he just looking at Clunk. Picks up the torch. You run away. Huh? Wait, what? Then wait, wham. John! Okay, we're at a boat. Where's Thorfinn's signal? Haven't seen him. Should be any moment now. Oh. There, that's it. It just torched their house? Or it torched the building. Fire! A shack's burning down by the water. Get the men together. We gotta put it out. Ah! Bring your buckets. Uh-oh. They should be running. Ah! Crew crack. Thorfinn's just like standing there with his knife. So it was you, sneaky little demon. Huff, huff, huff. Rah! They're running away. Huff, 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 huff. What the bloody hell's that? Dear God in heaven. Huh? He's just taking down 2 guys and one dude's like barely hanging on. Like what? Ah! Please, shoot. Who is that boy? Did he kill them? Huh? What? They grab my. Whoa! Stabs the dude in the neck. Oh. Splash, clutch. Why did you come here? I told you to run, didn't I? I haven't spoken English. He's coming this way. Eek! There's still time. Run to the forest. Get as far as you can from the shore. If you don't, hurry, they'll. Huh? Just stand there. Oh, she's teary. Oh. Hey, what's that? Huh? Ships are coming. 3 ships? Ah, what? It can't be. Run for your lives. Forget the fire. Just get away from here. It's Vikings. They're coming down. Rah. Ah. She's just staying there. Hey, Thud. You did it, Thorfinn. This place looks wealthier than I thought. Ha ha. No wasting time. Ransack this place before enemy troops arrive. Looking at the one. Where'd she go? Sigh. You just join the fray. 5 years later, in 1013, King Sweyn of Denmark will lead his own fleet in an invasion, chasing King Ethelred of England into exile in France. In the early 11th century, the Viking Age reached its apex. Yeah, some good times. The war with England that paved the way for their reign was never given a name. There's like combs. Is that the comb that she was used on Thorfinn? Chapter 18, England 1013 AD. August 1013 AD. The Danish Viking fleet, led by King Sweyn, invaded England up the river Humble. At Gainsborough, the 5 nearby towns quickly surrendered because they knew Vikings were coming. The main force marched south overland, cutting across England while pillaging the Mercia region. Murica region? Yeah. En route to an assault on Wessex, the seat of England power at the time. English Channel. Worcestershire. Rah! Like, just going through women and children like that. Oh, okay. Since the invading force simply marched around the fortified barns. Or burns? Bars? The English system of fortresses and defenses failed to serve its purpose. However, the Vikings paused in London or Wessex for a time at the trading town of London. Okay. Wessex to Winchester to London. Okay. And the town, the bridge, London, 1013 AD. There's a bunch of arrows just sticking in that bridge. Is that supposed to be a bridge? No, that's a fortress wall. I expect nothing less. London's held up against countless raids over the years. They're old hands at this. Now is not the time for idle contemplation, Askeladd. This'll be a tough nut to crack. I only came along on this one because you promised me an easy win. Sorry, Bjorn. I never expected Thorkill himself to side with the defenders. Thorkill the Tall. Okay, so it's the new guy. How could that traitor sell us out for gold? Now come, we're all in it for the gold. I'm only with Denmark because I expect King Sweyn will be the victor. The others are thinking the same thing. He's like drinking. Every tribe's desperate to ensure they get as large a share of the spoils as possible. Glug, glug, glug. Of course, with this many men, there'll only be so much treasure to go around. I'm not in it for the money. I'm here for the killing. That's why I like you, Bjorn. Ha ha ha. Then again, I can see why the Muggity Mucks want to get their hands on London. That's a big... The city laden with riches and controlling the Thames gives us a supply line right into Wessex. Ha. So this is a crucial battle to the bosses. Indeed. If you want to get a reputation, this is the place to do it. Got any clever plots up your sleeve? No plots as such. But there's something. Thorfinn is like sitting on the mast, like cleaning his blade. Time to go to work. Give me Thorkill's head. Like, promise me a reward. Let me guess. You want the usual. I'd have thought you learned by now. A fight you can't win becomes an obsession. Sheesh. I guess that makes you just like your old man. It's like he looks down and oh, toss the dagger at Aslid's bottle. Don't forget, Aslid. My only wish is to destroy you as a warrior in a proper duel. The next duel will be the last. I'll carve out your heart and offer it to my father's spirit. Look, he just tosses back the dagger. Then get to work. Only those who do their job on the battlefield get the rewards they desire. That's the life of a warrior. My head won't come cheap, boy. But if you can kill Thorkill, I'll give you that duel and anything else you want. Hey, Asklid, there's a ship headed for the bridge. It's the Norn Vikings, the Sea Deer. An envoy? That'll be Floki. Loki. Probably thinks he can buy off Thorkill by offering twice London's price. Well, apparently he can be bought. So I expect it will work. You think? I wonder. Don't shoot, I'm an envoy. I wish to speak to Thorkill. He has like where might I find Thorkill? They're like throwing boulders and like spears at him. Oh, they stop him. Ahoy! It's been a long time, Floki. You're looking well. Enough pleasantries. My liege Queen Swin has sent me to deliver his words. The King of England has fled to France. Further resistance is pointless. Surrender in the name of Thor. Surrender in the name of Thor. I will guarantee you and your men your lives and belongings. Return to the fold, Thorkill. His Majesty offers you twice the recompense that London has promised you. What? King Swin's here? I'm impressed. To travel so far at his age. Thorkill. Why do you choose to turn your sword on your own countrymen? Think of the months and years we spent as comrades, fighting and selling for the same side. Like still listening. Do not find yourself on the wrong side of history, my friend. My brother Sigvaldi is concerned for you as well. Wrong side of history. Scratch. I fought these Englishmen up until last year, so I know what they're worth. They're a shockingly weak lot. Huh? What? The only man who could go toe to toe with the likes of you was Prince Edmund. This kingdom is a lost cause. Is that Nordic? I guess so. Sounds like witchcraft. Ah, then yes. What I'm saying is, it's much more fun to fight against you. Oh, huh? What? Alright, enough chit chat. Let's get back to business. Huh? Picked up a huge boulder like, you ready, Florky? Time for the deadly nail buster. Evade! Hard lard board, you fool! Wham! Boom! Just cracking up. Beep. Drat. Just missed. Go on then. Bam, 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 bam. Loki, go and ask Swin something for me. Doesn't it ever get boring always being on the winning side? Ha 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 ha. They're back at the tent? Okay. You show no signs of being swayed by your offer. I see. Your efforts are appreciated. Then, Majesty, what shall we do? They were at the king. Like, pretty old. Resume the siege. Jingle. Boom. Rah. They're really gonna fight against London Bridge. Bam, bam. Both like his train blows with arrows, and he has like his bow on backwards. He's like using his bow backwards. Okay. And they're just getting rocks thrown on their ships. Bolt gun on getting overboard. Trink. Oh. Stopped by chains. Whack. They're trying to cut down the bridge. This way. They've lashed on the bridge support. Whack. Gunk. Leave it to me. Out of the way. Out of my way, you louts. Just sends like it's a big I don't know what you would support beam into the ship. Boom, 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 boom. Gahaha. How'd you like that? That was my special log dropper. A little on the nose, but amazing. So it takes like 3 guys to like just carry one, but he's like just it's like nothing. What's wrong, Swinsman? Can you use your heads a little? I know you can do better than this. I'm very disappointed. At this rate, it'll be 100 years before London Bridge comes falling down. Oop. There's Thorfinn like up with like 4 arrows in his shield. Like Logan. Haha. Finally, someone who looks like a bit. Finally, someone who looks like a bit of fun. Thorfinn, can you hear me? Logan. The great big idiot holding the log. That's Thorkill. Bam, 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 bam. Oof. No use. Lie too. Huh? Any closer, and we'll suffer. Close enough. Jump. Swoosh. He's just going. Oh, he's on the mast. Okay. Stay back, man. If he's foolish enough to charge me, like, I'll take him down. He's ready with his big log baseball bat. Woof. Like, men are like just down. And it's like, wait, he like just handsprings off of it, huh? Behind him, thunk. Like, crunch. Drop it. Tud. Huh? Huh. Not bad, young one. Thorfinn's like ready. Chapter 19. The Battle of London Bridge. Uh-oh. Okay. No butting, you lot. This is a man-to-man fight. You want a suicide mission? Well, I won't disappoint you. Smack. Show me what you got, shrimp. A one-on-one duel barehanded. Huh. He's not taking me seriously. Thorfinn's going through. He's winding back his punch, going down. Huh? Dodges it. Yow! Brings out another knife. He cuts his hand. Phew. You were after my wrist, huh? Grid. Not bad, little one. Tough. With that body in his fist, it's no wonder he's cocky. One solid blow would kill me. Oh, I like you. Uncle Thorkill's going to make this worth your while. Going in. Thorfinn like evades. He comes up. Thud. Thorfinn's against the wall. Hup. Crack. Thorfinn like dodges again. Cracks. Huh? Ooh. Oh, close one. He almost like, ooh. Like pulling back. Jab. Oh. I can't reach him. His open vital points are too high. His underarms, his neck. That's it. Going in. Oh, coming in low. Huh? Then I'll have to kick you. And going for the kick. Whoosh. Huh? And then. Rah. Behind him. Huh? Ah. Through my legs. Ah. Thunk. Kicks his knee. Hop, hop, hop. Lurch. He's up by the neck. Oh. He just stabbed through his hand. Oh. He's like now enveloping his Thorfinn's like hand. Huh. That hurts like hell. I've got you now, though. Oh, it's like, huh? Oh, he just slams him down. Ha ha, got him. Kill him. That boy, Captain. I'm not done yet. He's gonna swing him off into in the sides. Hurrah! Crunch. Huh? Oh dear. He's just swinging him around like a stuffed animal. Thorfinn's getting his arse handed to him, thrown about like a rag doll. Guess it was too much asking him to take down Thorkill. Ba-dum, dum, ba-dum. That's the signal to retreat, Asklid. Right? Well, let's go then. Retreat! Ba-doop, ba-doop, doop. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. All ships withdraw. Hey. Huh? Oh, drat. I take just a few seconds to join a fight and the whole battle's over. Looks like they've left you for dead, poor thing. You put up such a good fight too. Uh-oh. Are you dead? Which... Oh. Puts off two of his fingers. Uh-oh. Just let go. With the knife still in his hand. Rolls back to dud. Huff, 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 huff. Thorfinn's like, it's exhausted. Huff, huff. Oh. Takes out the knife. But you haven't lost your will to fight. Quite impressive for such a scrappy little fellow. Chunk. Just throws a knife. Warrior, I will hear your name. Huff, huff. Thorfinn. Thorfinn, son of Thor's. Lurch. Huh? Thor's? Hey, when you say Thor's, do you mean... Ah. He just jumps down. Kaploosh. Ah. There he goes. Lurch. What's the call, Captain? He's getting away. Should we shoot? Let him go. He can live another day. Ahoy, Warrior Thorfinn. I enjoy our battle. We should do it again. We'll finish it for good next time. That's a promise, you hear? Do you know his father? It hurts. Just kill me, I'm dying. Nope, he's a goner. Got one up the guts. He won't last long. Hey, more onion soup over here. Anyone want a merciful end? I'll make it quick. My eye, I can't see. Here, bring mead. Put me out of my misery. Hey, we've got another dead one here. London still stands. Yes, Your Majesty, but not forever, I assure you. Well, it's still standing. We simply need time. We are patient and methodical with the siege, cutting off their supplies. Then in time, the people of London will tire. How come Floki? How much time, Floki? Well, it depends on food stores within the city, but a year. No, the siege goes well, 6 months. It is already autumn. We cannot dedicate so much time to a single town. The war is our ultimate concern. We must prioritize control of the entirety of England. Send the main force west and leave your 1,000 men to continue the siege. As you command, Your Majesty. I will leave the siege in the hands of yes. I will leave it to my son, Canuti? It will be a good opportunity to make a man of him. What? But Prince Canuti is only... Hold your tongue, Ragnar. His Majesty has spoken. No, speak, Ragnar. But begging your pardon, Majesty. Prince Canute is a youth, only 17 years of age. He has no real experience in battle. For your entire force could not defeat that infernal Thorkill. How are we to succeed with 1/5 the strength? I fear the burden might be too great for the prince, precisely why he must carry it. I do him no favor in calling him. He has grown too soft for a man of his stature. Perhaps it is his Christian upbringing. You bear some responsibility as his attendant as well, Ragnar. You will be second command of the siege force. Advise to Newt well, as you wish, Majesty. 3 bodies down. Thorfinn's like down, huff, huff, out the river. My shoulders dislocated. Right ankle sprained. Few ribs broken too. Bruises all over. Lurch. I enjoyed our battle. We should do it again. Shoot. Insane giant guy. Wait. What's going on? What are you doing? They're all leaving. Yahoo! We won! Like, rah! You sons of women! Don't you want London? Come back, you miserable cowards! Come back and find me! Let's fight some more! Just a little, come on! We won! Hey, yippee! Rah ha ha! Oh, what's this? You're still alive. Thorfinn just comes out of the woods and like he's there. Askeladd's just on its horseback. You don't look so good. Guess you bit off more than you could chew this time. Anyway, we're off to Wessex. What will you do? You can't keep up with the march. If you can't keep up with the march, we'll leave you here. Huh? Lurch. Oh, it just popped his socket. Slurp. Starts walking. From Askeladd. Huh. Madmen, every last one. What's so fun about war? Oh, think about Chapter 70. Ragnarok. My mother is here, and my sister. Ari and the boys are slacking off and on shepherding duty. You think they would learn after the last time they lost the sheep? Huh? Oh yeah. Caught a snake, and he's like tying a knot. It's dinner time. I have to call father. Like back when he was younger. We're having meat tonight to celebrate Yule. Ah, it's nearly Yule, is it? It's still so warm. I had forgotten. This is a good place to live. Plenty of grazing land. Moving here was the right choice. Yfla says it's a pain because we can't get any slaves here, but we've never had slaves before. That sounds like our Yfla. I like it here, and mother's been feeling much better since we came. Thorfinn, wait. You are my son. You have to protect your mother and sister, understand? Yep. They're both waiting for you to come home. It's a wonderful thing to have someone waiting for you. You understand? Yes? What I mean is, give up on this revenge nonsense. Do you really think it would make me happy? Huh? Wait, what? He's like bringing the present into his past? He's like daydreaming. Rah, rah, eek. Huh? The village. Father, we're on tech. Mother, Yfla. Bam, bam. Huh? Sees his father just get shot again. Father! He just wakes up. He's in the barn. There's a dude with the X in him. Wait. That wasn't home. That wasn't Iceland. It was warm. Full of rippling plains. As far as the eye could see. Yeah! Like saying something. Ah, shut it. Why are English women so screechy? Ah! Really? Did no one teach you any manners? Rip, rip. They just come in. Oh. Someone stuff her mouth. No way. She'd buy my member off. My member in half. Alright, quiet down now. Oh. That's where you went, Thorfinn. Thunk thunk. Pat pat. Why not join in for once? After we're done, of course. Oh, put Garrett. But he's always looking down on us. Forget him. He's still a boy. Get on with it. Like holding her down. Oh. Yeah, haha, he's out where they're celebrating. Danelaw. England, London, Winchester, Bath. Bath? Rah ha ha hee hee. 19 miles west of London. Farming village near Bath. November 1013. Sometimes I just don't understand the boss. What's Askeladd thinking? Ah, how's that meat? Hey, that meat belongs to me. Yeah ha ha, ha 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 ha. Ahoy ahoy, da dun da dun. Cheers. It'll be winter soon. The main force is long gone. North of Danelaw. We're the only ones still scratching our arses here in this dump. Plus, we ain't pulled in stuff this year. Maybe he wants to squeeze as much money out of this place as he can before we leave. Then why aren't we plundering a bigger town? Isn't Bristol just down the river? Don't be a fool. We barely 100 men. Fool? Did you hear? Wait, did I hear you call me a fool just now? Yeah, ha ha. Give it. Come on. Oh, did you hear that? At least your ears work. We'll round out the season with 2 or 3 more villages and call it quits. There's always next year. Pa. They're like, so bring me Morel. Think there'll be a next year? We've been bleeding England dry for a decade now. This year was the fiercest yet. What's all this? I'll kill you. Take your hands off me. And now they say the English kings abandoned the throne. If that's true, Denmark's won. The war will be over. Like, hoof. You're not being a bit hasty? Thorkill's the traitors still stockade in London. You saw his strength. The man's inhuman. Thorkill, sure he's strong, but he's Nordic. One of us. He could turn on England at any time. Rah, not again. Anyone else making wagers? Kill him, Tor. Blood, raw. Thunk. Chops down his shield. Stop that there. What's the story behind this? Egg called Tor a fool. Tor took offense, but Egg didn't apologize and insulted him further. What'd he say? Kill him. Rah. Cow thief. Oh boy, no walking back that one. Cow thief. Ching king. No point stopping them. If one of them dies, just make sure to report to Askeladd. Sure. Let's go. Get his legs. Come on, Aki. Ake. Die. Kill. Cling. Die. Got Thorfinn like walking. He's like by the pillars, huh? Bahaha. Rah. Yeah ha ha ha. Got him. Like looking at the countryside. It's a fertile land. Like the one I saw in my dream. Not at all like Iceland. The snow's probably piling up there by now. About now. Thinking about his father Thor's. Hug. You're up early, Thorfinn. Not even sunrise yet. Huh? Or Askeladd's like, there too? Too noisy down there to sleep? Forgive him, boy. All this marching around has him on edge. Sometimes you've got to let them blow off a little steam. Hee. Yeah ha ha. Yes, kill him. Don't talk to me like that. Think you people have been getting the wrong idea lately. I'm not one of you. You think you're the clever manipulator, tricking me into doing your work. Keep thinking that. The day is coming when I slit your throat. Ha, scary. Little dumpling's old enough to give me the stink eye. You're young. Time's on your side. You'll grow up and you'll grow old. And I'll grow old. Someday you'll likely beat me. It's only natural. Even the strongest man must die. Look around you, Thorfinn. These stones were not carved by the Saxons, who live in England now. It was the people who came before them. They were a mighty folk, but the Saxons wiped them out about 5 centuries ago. They were the Romans, and this was known as Britannia. Ping. Scratch. They left that line on the ground. Coin. They had an advanced civilization, much more advanced than any today. You're going in circles. What's your point? What impatient lad. Did you listen to your elders? Look, my point is, the world of man is slowly but surely growing old. The Saxons wiped out the Romans, and we're here to put an end to the Saxons. The glory of the Roman Empire is a relic of the distant past. If you believe what the Christians say, the final judgment is coming in just 20 years. Okay? Like 1023 is when they thought Ragnarok was going. Okay. When that day comes, God will kill all the humans, and the world will know, and the world we know will cease to be. Huh? Final battle? Ragnarok? Look, Thorfinn, isn't it absurd? The sun rises on the twilight of man. Clup, 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 huh? A rider, just one? An English soldier? Clup, 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 huh? No, that's one of ours. Strange. We're supposed to be the only troops in this area. Hey, stop and speak. Pachoom. Dakadon. We are Aslid's band. We are Aslid's band, under command of King Sweyn. From where do you come from? Aha. You're with the main force. I'm from Ragnar's band, under Prince Canute. I'm delivering a report to the main force. Is it nearby? Clump, clump. I'm afraid they're long gone to the north. We are preparing to return as well, huh? Then why are you here? Oh, you know, scraping together a few coppers from the village over the hill. Hehe. You left the force without permission. I won't be surprised if you're severely punished for that kind of willfulness. Come on, don't be a hardy. Snort, snort. Look, your horse is winded. Want a fresh one? What? Thorkill's chasing after the main force? Yes, and closing fast. He's got 500 men and took with him from London. He's following the footsteps of the main force. He'll be reaching Milborough soon, I reckon. Murmur. Hey, Milborough, just down the road a bit? He's gonna take the main force with 500 men? And Thorkill's mad? Is Thorkill mad? Thorkill mad? Or just stupid? What's the siege of London? Or what of the siege of London? Prince Canute had 4,000 men. Huh. We met a cruel fate. The siege is long shattered. I stand before you, one of the few survivors. They struck out from the city, Thorkill in the lead. His men were strong as giant bears. They ran through us on the way to the army. Then what? What about His Highness? Held prisoner. He's with Thorkill now. The survivors of our force seek to regroup at Milborough and take His Highness back. But we have fewer than 400 remaining, and morale is low. Thorfinn's like listening. I seek the main force request reinforcements. You must join us. Even 100 more men will be welcome. You're like thinking, it's your call, Aslid. What do we do? I'll be darned. No use waiting to fade in the sunset, I suppose, huh? Don't you hear, Bjorn? The sound of Ragnar's footsteps drawing near. Shing. What? Just cut off his head. Ice. Just flops down. Bury him and his horse. Listen up, every one of you. As of this moment, we're heading to rescue His Highness, Prince Canute. We face Thorkill and his 500, but we will seek the help of no other men. This is where we make our gamble. Prince Canute is the heir of the Danish throne, the first in line to the monarchy. Can you imagine what we could get? The conqueror of both Denmark and England will pay a dear price for the boy, and no other son of a woman will beat us to him. Oh yeah, let's do it. He's ours for the taking. Raw, raw. Why'd you go and fire them up like that? Do you have a plan? You'll see. Huh? Don't you have any? This is the twilight of the world, Bjorn. Might as well raise some hell. Raw. Chapter 21, Valhalla. Leaves like falling down. Okay. Like stepping on the leaves. Hold on. I love a good fall. Dude. Everything tastes good in the fall, especially the fish. Cod, trout, salmon, herring. And the pigs and sheep are fattened and ready for eating. Yes, precisely. A good salted sausage with a nice dark beer to wash it down. I wasn't a fan at first, but I'm slowly coming round to English beer. I'll drink to that. Give me a swig, glug. I like a good cheese with my beer. That stuff we pillaged from Cheddar was mighty fine. Cheddar? Cheese? Yeah. Food? I'll take the women. I prefer the women here. They got proper class, unlike you. I know what you mean, though. That sense of shame, such a turn on. Eek! Oh, thou shalt not commit adultery. You suppose it's because they're Christians. It's not moral. It's that morality thing. Maybe I should convert. Lots of men doing that these days. All the temples to the old gods back home have turned into churches. Well, I won't make the switch. Christianity is too pushy. Don't do this, don't do that. Besides, I saw a wooden statue of that Jesus fellow in the London chapel. He looked a right pansy. Ain't that the truth? Nothing but skin and bones. Because he was starved. One swing from Thor's hammer would pound him flat. What good is he in battle? Nah, I heard he were a wizard. Walking on water, making bread out of thin air. Wasn't really out of thin air. He had one loaf and just split it in half into two. And they were like full size. Use, I don't know. Awful boring magic if you ask me. I mean, the gods of Asgard all have flying horses. Exactly. I like Odin and Thor. They're much better. Now, let's not be too hasty, boys. We ought to take the opinion of an actual Christian into account. Hey there, Prince. Who do you think's mightier, Jesus or the gods of Asgard? The gods of Asgard. Like, what's this? Something wrong, buddy? Too shy to speak in front of the group? Da ha ha ha. Hold your disloyal tongue, Thorkill, you weak dog. You have any idea what you're doing? How dare you subject his highness to such indignity? Oh, don't be like that, right? Right. I mean, sure, hostage taking's not really my style. But what else can I do? King Swin keeps ignoring me. So my only choice is to seize you. And maybe I'll finally catch his attention. Don't you see how lonely I am? Are you a leader of men or a dreaming maiden? Yes, aha, that's it. Trit. My heart has been dashed to pieces by cold, unfeeling King Swin. Biggest winch I ever saw. He was chasing Yeah, he was chasing my tail every single day, but then he suddenly turned a cold shoulder. I mean, a girl can't help but feel slighted, right? At some point, he became all I could think about. And the next thing I knew, I simply had to have him. Oh, that's when he's a regular romantic. We've all fallen head over heels for him. We can't get enough of the leader of the greatest warriors in the North Sea. You're all madmen. Battle crazy, every last one of you. You will all die. Why do 500 thumb their noses at an army of 16,000? But you see, Ragnar, that's hardly the problem. They've been converted for so long. Maybe you've forgotten the pride and longing of us Norman warriors. Valhalla, exactly. The Valkyries, agents of the gods, ever seek the souls of great warriors, heroes worthy of being called Elvigard. Only those who live true in battle and die true in battle will be allowed to cross Bifrost and dwell within Valhalla in Asgard. How do you fight? And how did you die? How did you fight and how did you die? That's what matters. The stronger the foe, the better. Huh. You are an old-fashioned man. I suppose it is because you have spent your life going from battle to battle. I pity you. You are a child, Thorkill. You know nothing. Nothing of the royal court, nor of King Swin, nor His Highness Prince Canute. That sounded rather ominous. What's it supposed to? I can see him. Father above, God in heaven. Is that you? Huh? Oh, drat. He's drunk and his drunk has run dry. Father Willibard, calm yourself. Your child, your eternal servant, stands faithfully here. Someone give him a drink. The stronger the better. Please, show me the answer to my delusions. Show me your love. Big sigh. Oh. What a headache. Ha 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 ha, wheeze. I tell ya, he kills me every time. Never saw a priest drown in booze like him. Seems being Christian is hard to deal with. What say you, friar? Who's greater, your Jesus or our gods? Whoever created liquor. Mutter. Okay. Wait, what? Ha 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 ha. I'll drink to that. Alcohol is salvation. Well said, monk. Ha ha ha. Huh? Grin. Wait, what is it? Why are we stopping? Boss, aye. I'd say somewhere around there. It's just somebody square. Thunk. In the neck. Ah, there, I knew it. We got ambush on the left side slope. Shoot. Thorkill, we have you surrounded. We are 2,000 strong, serving Ragnar and Prince Canute. 2,000? Any number they tell you will be a lie. Boy, way ahead of you. Oh, he's tossing another spear. Oh, my men. Huh? We're offering you rebels a final mercy. They got the bows drawn. Release His Highness and Ragnar at once, and we will grant you your lives. That's Asklid? No. Thorkill, think very, very hard about your position. You have no choice in the matter. Huh? Wait, you let him go? Your Highness, Master Ragnar. That's more like it. I'm glad you've regained your senses. Huh? Well done, men of Ragnar. You served admirably. There's your precious Prince Canute, safe and sound. Huh? So what are you waiting for? Come, give us your worst. Huh? No. Don't even think about it. We must leave. But, as a warrior, I find no reason to retreat. They released their hostages, stood their ground, and do not yield to us. We pull back and refuse to fight. We will be no better than cowards. We do have reason to retreat. We must place the safety of His Majesty first. Our only true victory is in keeping the prince alive. Not really a prince though. Lynch. What's the matter, boys? Surely an army of 2,000 wouldn't be afraid, would it? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Or is there a different story here? Were you hoping to save the we couldn't fight because of hostage excuse? For when you inevitably lost the battle. You swine! I've heard enough. Cease. Heed my orders, men. Trying to hold him back. Pay no heed to those lunatics' provocations. Do your worst. We'll send you all to Valhalla. Ha ha ha. I'd love to see you try. It's going in. Rah! Rustle. There they go. There's Asklid. They're fighting now, Asklid. Yeah, I hear him. Go. One's right. Here we go, boys. Set it up according to plan. Okay, they're taking barrels. Rah! Just slashing through them. Like sending bodies like flying from slashes. Like. Ha 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 ha. Crunch. Going through everyone. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Just going through pillars, just like that with the axe. How do they get these axes so sharp? Rah! Pull back, you fools! Protect His Highness! You bloody idiots! You bloody idiots! It's London all over again. Pull back! There's still time to retreat. Stomp, 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 stomp. Just in the helmet. This is supposed to be 200. This is supposed to be 2,000. We're like 400 at best. We could clean the lot up in half a minute. Huh? Sniff. What is it, boss? Do you smell something besides the blood? You know, I do. Not entrails. Huh? What is it? All I smell is blood. No, I know that smell. It's a charcoal hut upwind. Huh? They burnt charcoal. What would that... Are they bringing signals? Wait. Okay. The bonus story. Yfla at work. Okay. It was admirable to the end. Thor sacrificed himself. Thor's sacrificed himself for our lives, and yet we somehow lost Thorfinn as well. Helga, Yfla, forgive us. I have no words that can replace them. Like scoffing. Well, if they're dead, then that's the end of it. Crying about it gets you nothing but an empty stomach. Iceland, 1003 AD. I never saw him living to old age. Father was much too trusting for that. I mean, just before he left, he sold 8 sheep for a slave who died that very night. It nearly beggared us. Begarded us. When a man's an eccentric, it's his family that suffers. Pulling up river water, and your poor brother's missing too. It must be terrible for you. It's worse on mother. Couldn't stay on her feet after a funeral. Flash. Helga never was the hardiest. Well, gotta get going. Heave ho. Big jugs. Hey, wait, Yfla. That's much too heavy for you. Huh? You should split the water hauling into smaller trips. Before you're back. I'm just saving time. You've no idea how busy I am. I'm the only one who can do the heavy lifting now. Losing father meant more work for me. Once more, heave ho! Brah! Okay. Whoa. So busy, so busy. Wow. That's her father's blood. Well, at least she's keeping busy. Nindo. Stump, stump. Huh? So busy, so busy. Mother, how do you feel? I'm good. My strength is coming back. I'm sorry to burden you with all the work, Yfla. I'm fine. Don't get up. Grape. It's a bit cold in here. I'll stoke the fire for you. I swear. The chill this year. The creek has frozen. The creek was freezing over this morning. Ilf? Oh darn! I forgot to feed the sheep. Just leave the dishes when you're done. I'm so busy. Thunk, thunk. Bah, bah. I know. I'm sorry. Bah, bah, bah. So busy, so busy. Plop, plop. Milking cow. Well, that's right. We're nearly out of beans. I'll have to ask Aries' family for some more. And I'll need to help, I'll need help shearing the sheep come the spring. It's far too much for Mother and me to handle ourselves. The labor shortage is a crisis. What can I do? Take a husband? Men. Get them in. Get them in. Huh? Grab your harpoons and get the water. Hurry. Get the water. Hurry. Slam. Mother, a well. Huh? There's a well in the bay. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Where's father's harpoon? In the storeroom? And I told you not to get up. I'll wash the dishes for you. Harpoon. What will you do with that? Spirit. Huh, found it. Spirit? Well, wait, Yfla. I'll be right back. You're just a girl. Zoom. Splash. Ah! Whoa. First harpoon goes to me. Holy, are you serious? The girl's a force of nature. Splash. That's the blood of Thor's. And to think, she just lost her father and brother. She's such a plucky girl. Ha 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 ha. Wah blah ha ha. That well we had for dinner was great. Fresh well is just better. Ha ha ha. And I got one of the best cuts for striking the first harpoon. I've always wanted to go whale hunting. It was just as fun as I imagined it would be. Old man Snoggy complained, "This is no job for women. Stay in the kitchen." Ha ha ha. But he was just angry I beat him to it. Yfla, thank you. Just go to bed now. Oh, you go ahead. I need to finish this up. Like weaving something? Oh, she's weaving a rug. But it's getting too dark to see. You'll miss the weave. Tap, tap, tap. Huh? Thunk. Yfla. It's alright. Get some rest. But I'm almost done. I'm fine. I'm not tired. Ah, takes drip, drip. Oh, she starts crying. Huh? Aw. I guess she was just trying to keep busy so that she wouldn't feel the sadness. Yeah. You should grieve at your own time. Well, that's the end of volume 3. Interesting. I guess that's what England gets for killing the Nordish. You have to. Could just left them alone in their own land. Well, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, leave any suggestions and recommendations down below. And yeah, have a good rest of the day. Bye.